So today we are looking at converting between mixed numbers and improper fractions. Well, first of all, before we start, we need to know what both of these things are. Okay, well, a mixed number is a whole number and then a part fraction. Okay, so we've got our whole number 3 here and then 4/7. Okay, an improper fraction, okay, is where the numerator, top number, is greater than our denominator. Okay, so you see here I've got 11/4. It's top heavy. Okay, make a note of them, put clouds around them, because we will be referring to them throughout this video. So a couple of examples then. So the first one then is a mixed number, and we're going to convert it into our improper fraction. Well, with my highlighter, the first bit I'm going to highlight is this denominator here, okay, 5. We are dealing with fifths, okay, so that is always going to stay the same. We know for our answer it's going to have a denominator of 5, okay, fifths. So a little trick for you then. 1/5, okay, in a fraction, we have 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, 5/5. Okay, so as a whole number is the same as 5/5. Okay, 5/5 equals 1 as a whole number. So then 10/5 would be 2. 15/5 would be 3, etc., etc. So if I have 3 as a whole number then, okay, we said 1 is 5/5, 2 is 10/5, so then 3 would be 15/5. Okay, so this part here is 15/5. And then I'm going to add on my 2/5 to have 17/5. You can see it's improper because my numerator is bigger than my denominator. Now, I don't expect you every time to write out this part from your whole number and this part fraction. But just to show you where those two fractions have come from, I thought I'd set it out like that. For this one, a little bit of a shortcut. 7 times 2 is 14. Add the 4 is 18 over, bottom number stays the same. Okay, I'll do another one of those. If I had 5 3/7, 5 times 7, 35. Add the 3, 38 over 7. Bottom number or denominator stays the same. The other way then, an improper fraction to a mixed number. How many times does 3 go into 11? Well, 3, 6, 9, 12. Well, 12 is too many. 3, 6, 9. So that's 3 as a whole number. Well, 3 3s were 9, but I need 11. So that means I've got 2 left over. So I've got 10, 11. So 2 left over, 3 on the bottom stays the same. Here, how many 4s go into 9? Well, 4, 8, 12. 12 is too many. 4, 8, so it's 2. So if 2 4s are 8, that means there's 1 left over. Bottom number stays the same. So as a little note for you, okay, let's use this one here. So how many 4s go into 9? That there then is my whole number. Then the remainder is my numerator or my top number. And don't forget then that your denominator stays the same. One, 2, 3. So there's your notes for converting from an improper fraction to a mixed number. let's write some notes for this one as well then. So here we had 2 times 7, so we had whole number multiplied by the denominator you add the numerator, which is the top number, denominator stays the same. The same steps every single time. As soon as you start doing them yourself, bit of practice, you will realise how straightforward this is. Just remember, practice makes perfect, and the more practicing you do, the more chance it has of staying in your mind. We will be using these skills when it comes to adding and subtracting mixed numbers. So this is like a bit of background information in order to progress onto those stages. So make a note, practice, and have a really good go. Hope it helps.